Hi, this is Attila16, and this is a replay of Shogun 2 Total War. And this is a multiplayer battle that I played a long time ago, actually. And I decided to record a few of these because I have many good battles. And since I never really showed much of multiplayer, I guess it's a good time now that I don't really play it in multiplayer anymore to show you guys some of it, since it was pretty fun back then. I think Shogun 2 is one of the rare games where I actually enjoyed the multiplayer in the Total War series, and the reason for that was largely due to the fact that you could customize a little your units, but it wasn't they needed to have experience, and I think the balance of the cost and everything was well done. So what you see here in purple is actually my army, and my army usually was gold and purple, while the enemy I'm facing here seemed to be mostly white and red. So my army was composed of a couple of katana samurai, a few, probably 2 units of spear samurai, and 1 unit of matchlock samurai, as well as my general, which was not too boosted back then, because this is one of my very early games. So in this case, as you might have noticed, my army doesn't have much of a formation other than being a horde of slowly moving people like that. And the reason for that is that I wanted to conceal my army as long as possible. This way the enemy will doubt about, first of all, where it will be, as well as how it is composed. And if we actually check the enemy army, it was made of a few matchlock maybe, and bow samurai here as well, a few Najinata samurai, a few katana samurai here, 2 units of cavalry, including 1 light cavalry, and the other was Yari cavalry. Some more Yari cavalry and light cavalry. The general, katana samurai, Najinata monk, katana samurai, Yari samurai. So it was an army which largely relied on firepower, I guess, and on holding power of spear type units. They did not have much katana samurai, which mean that they did rely a lot on cavalry. And yeah, there's a lot of Yari cavalry. While on my part, I did not have any cavalry. So yeah, I'm that kind of person. I take some risks sometimes, and having no cavalry is a good risk. So I came out of the forest, so now the enemy has a visual on me, and as a result of that he decided to pull back, and he's assuming I have no other troop, which is the case elsewhere. So he's regrouping into a defensive position here, and I'm actually running into a position to face him. This way it won't allow him to think too much. Now you can see a little better my different units. So katana, 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 katana samurai here as well. Some Yari samurai in the rear, and some matchlock in the center of my army. And the reason why I did use a matchlock is that I use them for assassination purpose. So the objective of having matchlock is to either have a moral impact on your adversaries, or to shoot specific units. And in this case, I did not need anything else but that capacity to shoot the enemy general from afar. And we'll see how it goes. So now the 2 armies are facing each other, and the thing is that the enemy has much more ranged unit, and what that means is that he will likely try to attract me in range while keeping me away at the same time, and that's what he's doing right now. He's sending only 1 unit, And in response, I'm actually sending my entire army. And let's see where I'm actually sending it. I'm sending it to attack that area, so that means I'm probably bypassing that side. And also what's interesting is that I'm not really ordering charge on specific unit yet. But now the combat has begun. So the enemies are getting attacked by my samurai. Also, one thing which is important to say is that most of my troops are actually veteran units, and what that means is that they are better than regular units.
General is in grave danger, my lord.
Alright, so they engage their cavalry here. I'm counter-attacking with the Yari Samurai. Now this is a replay and it's pretty old, so sometimes some move that me or the enemy makes might be a little different from the actual battle, but these battles were still pretty good. The result is acceptable. So another heavy cavalry charge in my troops here, but the problem of doing so is that the enemy is actually making himself fight an infantry fight. By engaging your cavalry in the center, it's a bad move. And that means he's literally bogged down. As a result of this, probably will lose more cavalry than he should have. At the same time here, the enemy has been routed. So that's a good thing. I keep my general in reserve. And now the enemy is trying to move against my general likely with his cavalry. So I'm disengaging my Yari Samurai to cover my general. And the thing is that those Yari Samurai are extremely powerful against cavalry, so that's the most effective way to get rid of them. While here I have a few katana infantry, which are or samurai, which are engaging the enemies in melee, while my matchlock units are shooting the enemy general. My Yari Samurai are still covering my general, and I'm trying to attract him to charge me, but it doesn't seem to work. So, knowing now that they're not engaging me, I'm moving, and now it seems to work. They are following me. So I'm using my army to attract the enemy. My general to attract the enemy inside my army so that I can destroy it, and it seems to work because now my Yari Samurai are killing the enemy cavalry. Now let's see, well here some Yari Samurai which are killing the archer. That's not much opposition. While here I have a couple Katana Samurai which are fighting some Naginata Samurai. Naginata Samurai are a good resistance unit, but they cannot beat Katana Samurai because they are some kind of spear unit. Although in reality the Katana was probably stronger than the Katana was stronger than no, the Naginata was stronger than the Katana.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
So now the enemy general is being killed by my pike, by my Yari. And this is it pretty much. The victory is mine, and I think it's largely due to the fact that I had good quality troops and that the enemy did not focus enough his troop on fighting me. Also, his melee units were all deployed on that hill and did not counterattack. So that was it for this battle. It was a victory, and I'll make more of these, so I hope you enjoy it.